everyone. Thanks for coming back for part 2 of my Kenya experience. I've been back in the US for a few days now. It's taken me some time to put everything together to make this be a wonderful video that really gives great input and insight rather into Kenya with interviews from Kenyans and non-Kenyans. I even included when I went to the spa. It was amazing. I'm so sad that I'm back here in the States, but the memory lives with me forever, and I hope that my video inspires you to one day visit Kenya as well. So when you're finished watching this video, please make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and also leave me feedback so I can know how to improve moving forward. This is my first time really doing this, so take it easy. I know the landscape portrait mode, I'm learning, I'm figuring it out. I got it, people. I got you for the next video. All right, bye. Mombasa is the coastal region of Kenya. Sunshine, sandy beaches, crystal clear water, and why not, right? So we went via train as opposed to plane because it was more affordable, $30 for a 5.5 hour train ride. It was well worth it. We got the first class tickets. If you want something a little bit more affordable, you can get the second class ticket, but why not? Just get the first class ticket for $30. You have more space, it's more comfortable, there are bathrooms on the train, and you can get food before as well. Then we were off to the Voyager. The next few days here is going to be epic. So the Voyager is a hotel that's shaped like a ship, where they have ship-like themes while also incorporating different foods from different places that they would potentially have visited if they were a cruise ship, right? Which I thought was really cute. The interior was really, really nicely decorated. The staff is really friendly and very helpful. And I wanted to show you guys what the inside of our rooms look like, which was supposed to resemble that of a cruise ship. I thought that was cute. Gave us a very beachy vibe because they are on a beach as well, so I love that. And I wanted to show you guys the bathroom because, you know, bathrooms are important to know what it looks like when you get there. So yeah. Now Mombasa is filled with lots of history, and I'm going to show you bits and pieces of it. Island girl. So before we continued with history, we saw a whole bunch of mangoes and decided to stop on the street side to get some mangoes and some more fruits. While I was waiting for the mango, a bird doodled on me. The audacity! But they said it's good luck. But on my boobs, that's some luck. I'm just saying. I just had to make notes of that. What is this?
This is mabuyu. It's from a tree called mbuyu, and it's just leaves and the coating because they're different flavors.
And it tastes really good.
So I'm a foodie. I had to try it and I liked it. So when you're here, definitely check it out. Now back to the history lesson.
City used to be a old city, right? And this is the downtown area, and this was the residential area, right? So, and this town, or this city was built 200 years before the first British touched land here, right? So because of time, we're just going to tour the downtown area. We are not going to be able to tour the residential area.
So after our tour of the ruins, we went back to the hotel where we had dinner, and then we had some entertainment, watched the sunset, and then we went to our bed because the next day we were going to see the dolphins. You already know I was beyond excited for that. We took the boat ride out, about an hour and a half, circled around until the dolphins appeared, and it was great to see them. Like, look at that water. This is Kenya, people.
We are in the south coast of Mombasa, the coastal region of Kenya, right? This is the Indian Ocean, and we are at the marine park. This island, you see these beautiful sandy beaches here? This is a seasonal island, right? Now sometimes you can look at this island when the tides are high, but now the sea is calm and nice and clear and beautiful. You see all the people walking around, just having fun. And this is what it means to be in Kenya. This is what it means to be in Kenya. When I tell you to come to Kenya, you really need to come because this is it. Nothing else. This is it. The beautiful sandy beaches. You can't get this anywhere else. Trust me. Look at the clear waters here. You can see all the way up to the ground, right? And it is seasonal.
My mom is gonna strike a pose everywhere she go, and I love it. And this guy went and got that fish fresh out of the ocean for us while we here dining, having some fresh seafood that they went and caught and then prepared for us. So we really enjoyed ourselves, and we got to talk to the owner.
So kaole, in our language, Kibumba means go and have a look. Kaole.
Mr. Kasim, that we've come here under the banner of SafariYangu.org, which is a community organization based in the US. Yes, and our mission is to bring black people all over the world here. And more people are coming back in June.
Sure, let them come.
Yeah.
Take our contract, spread it out.
Yeah.
And this is indigenous, African owned, local owned. No foreign hand.
Okay, that is great. So thank you so much.
Yeah.
Asante
Welcome. Bring those groups. Yeah.
Asante sana.
After our lunch, we head back to the hotel to prepare ourselves to head out to Nairobi the very next day. I was like, oh, goodbye, Sandy Beach. As a Nigerian, this is your first time traveling to another African country. So tell us, how was your overall experience been?
Well, it's been mixed. Being from Nigeria, the giant of Africa, as we all know it, you would think I've visited a whole lot of other African countries, but that has not been the case. But lately, I've had this desire to explore other African countries and basically see what it's like out there. And my first visit to Kenya is actually mixed feelings. I did have mixed experiences. At first, everything was, a bit different from what we have in Nigeria, where it seemed like the system works. But 2-3 days into my visit, I noticed there were still a few cracks in the system, which is not so bad as long as everything else works just fine. So I see that we have relatively similar cultures, great food, nice people, but then there's a difference. Unlike the average Nigerian, the average Kenyan is quiet, patient. They are not impatient, they take their time, to do whatever they need to do. It's a hospitable country. I did have a great time and I'd love to come back again.
Now, I tried to end most vacations with a spa, and this one did not disappoint. This spa and hotel is good enough for my former president. It's good enough for me and my mom. We loved it. The ambiance was great. We got an 80-minute massage and a 25-minute foot reflexology, all for $260 for both me and my mom. Like, I left so relaxed. Well worth it. This tea that they gave was a cheers to a wonderful vacation. You are a Kenyan living in the US. You are back home for vacation. Tell us why someone should visit your wonderful country and what you love about your country.
Well, I think this is the epitome of Africa and tourism. So coming to Kenya, you get to feel at home and also enjoy simple luxuries that you wouldn't enjoy in any other country. We just came to the spa today to relax. You're leaving, but I'm just getting here, and this just felt like a taste of home, from having the tea that your mom is looking for to just even the kneading work they were doing on us. I was like, these people worked on us. So the best part for me coming home is at home feeling. I woke up to breakfast. I ate Kenyan sausages, chapati, and tea with my mom and my aunt and my uncle, and it just was perfect. I forgot about all my worries, so love coming home each and every time. Start. Safari Njema means safe travels. Back home.
Thank you.
My name is Steve. I'm the Chief Concierge for Saraba Stanley. I'm a Kenyan by birth. We love Kenya because it is the oasis for peace in this region, especially the Horn of Africa.
What do you love about being Kenyan?
Being Kenyan is Kenya is an island of peace in the country. So I love my country because of the heritage we have. I love my country because of the diversity we have in the country. We have 45 tribes, which could be grouped into 3 classifications. One of them being the Bantus, the Nilotes, and Kushites. And the diversity we have and the cultural part of it makes us proud of Oyo.
And just like that, my trip came to an end. When I say it was an emotional trip for me, like I cried at the very end. But overall, I know I will be back.
Definitely visit Kenya. Whenever you think about the continent, put Kenya on your bucket list, okay?
I hope this video and part 1 has inspired you to visit Kenya. Now please like, subscribe, and share.